Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. Who was the first president? George Washington. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. In what month do we vote for president? November. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? How many U.S. senators are there? $100. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the capital of your state? There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. How many amendments does Constitution have? (27). What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury.